They built the illusion. They controlled the narrative. They thought the truth would die in silence. They were wrong. Yeah. I walked through the labyrinth, mapped every corridor with deception, every polished lie wrapped in the perfect perception. The game was never played on the surface where the masses were staring. The greatest manipulations happen when nobody knows. Somebody's staring. They don't need to break your body when they can occupy your attention. Flood your mind with 1,000 pointless inventions. Keep you chasing a dream that somebody else designed. A hamster wheel of desire spinning inside your mind. They build monuments to money and make greed look like virtue. Taught the hungry to worship the hand never hurt you. Every empire has a language that justifies its reign. Every tyrant in history had a slogan for the chains. They mastered the art of making submission feel voluntary, turning the ordinary person into their own secretary. The prison got upgraded, no bars, no cells, no guards. Just a screen in your hand and the algorithm reading your heart. They know your anger, your habits, your fears, and your pleasure, reducing the human soul down to data and measures. They call it advancement, progress, a beautiful age. But every golden cage is still a motherfucking cage. I study the patterns hidden under the performance, the recurring obsession with wealth and importance. Different faces, different names, same hunger for control, the same ancient temptation to believe you can own a soul. Curtains burning, the max are falling. I hear the silence of the shadows calling. You built your kingdom on a house of lies. Now the truth got a voice and it's amplified. No more sleeping, no more pretending. Every false empire got a fucking ending. You can hide behind power, behind money, behind fame, but the fire of a question will remember your name. You engineer distractions like an architect of addiction, turning reality into a customized fiction. A war for attention where the battlefield is the brain, and the winners are the ones who decide what remains. They saw rebellion in packages, revolution is fashion, turn every genuine movement into another transaction. They learn that censorship is cruel when you can overwhelm. When you can drown a person in a digital realm, 1,000 voices screaming but nobody communicating. A world more connected while everybody's separated. They profit from panic, they profit from hate. They profit when citizens are too exhausted to create. They tell us to choose between the wolves at the gate, while the shepherd casts the bodies and negotiates the fate. History repeats because amnesia is profitable. Ignorance is convenient and obedience is marketable. They don't need a conspiracy written in stone to understand a simple fact. Power protects its own, so I sharpen every sentence like a blade against the lies, aiming for the place where the illusion dies. Not to destroy the world, but to reveal what was concealed, because the first wound of healing is admitting what is real. The curtains burning, the mask are falling. I hear the silence of the shadows calling. You built your kingdom on a house of lies. Now the truth got a voice and it's amplified. No more sleeping, no more pretending. Every false empire got a fucking ending. You can hide behind power, behind money, behind fame, but the fire of a question will remember your name. So this is the broadcast they hope would never escape. The voice in the archive, the crack in the tape. A message for every throne built on fear and manipulation. Every system that survives by manufacturing separation. You can build walls around information, lock doors, burn books, and control the conversation. But curiosity is a weapon that survives every generation. The child who asks why is more dangerous than an army that only knows how to obey. Every ruler who believed they would return will become another chapter covered in dust and decay. Your titles disappear, your fortunes dissolve, your statues collapse when the people evolve. You were never gods, just human beings with larger rooms, expensive clothes, and the same inevitable tomb. So keep your ceremony just symbols, your guarded halls, because every giant eventually falls. The real revolution begins in the individual mind, when the fear is abandoned and the courage is refined. When a person understands that their voice has value, their thoughts have power, and their choices matter, the whole illusion starts to shatter. The stage lights die, the actors leave, the script gets torn apart at the seam. The audience finally realizes we're always more powerful than the dream.